Cuddy? You there, mate?
Struth. Can you smell something, Bee?
Yeah, it smells like a baby basher who hasn't washed her hands.
You reckon you ought to wash them for her, Bee?
Yeah, I will. When I'm ready. Which won't be for quite some time on account of Davo practically told me I'd go on that work program if I keep my nose clean. And I'm not going to bugger up my chances with the likes of her. Oh, Struth, we must be downwind of the sewer tonight. Hey, can I butt a fag off you, girl?
No, go away.
Geez, I thought we was friends.
Friends? After what you did?
You're still alive, aren't you? Bloody gutless bee won't lay a finger on you.
Just leave me alone, will you?
Well, what are you staring at, lame brain?
Get lost, Nolene.
Gonna make me like you done before?
Listen, Nolene. If you don't get out of here, you're going to end up with two black eyes that are going to make you look like the Lone Ranger.
All right, you lot, come on, back to the cells.
Hey, Doreen, keep an eye on Burke for me tomorrow, will you?
Yeah, okay.
Let me know if there's anything to muck up that work program. You got to remember, she's not too bright. You know, when she was at school, she even failed plasticine and sandpit.
Oh, one of these days, Smith.
Oh, look at me, I'm trembling with fear.
Yeah, well, I'll be thinking of you tomorrow when I'm working at the factory.
You work? Oh.
Come on, kid. You just let tomorrow look after itself, huh? I'll look after you.
Yeah, thanks, Jude. But don't make a big thing of it, because I don't want any of the others finding out, especially Nolene.
No, you'll be all right. Come on.
This is excellent.
It's funny. I wouldn't have taken you for a port drinker.
I learned to appreciate it from my father. He was a great connoisseur of good port.
Really? Yet another facet of the late Mr. Justice Mahon.
How did you know who he was?
Patient research and a mutual friend.
So you've been checking up on me, have you?
Guilty, Your Honor.
And what other dark secrets have you unearthed?
Only that your mother is a mild hypochondriac who lives in a large house in the country.
You haven't mentioned my highly successful brother, who's a member of Parliament.
You haven't mentioned your husband.
Does it matter?
It might.
Michael and I have been divorced for years.
You never thought of remarrying?
I've never met the right man, and I am a career woman. What about you?
Oh, I lead the gay bachelor life, unencumbered by care and responsibility. No, I can't lie to you, Erica. I am married.
Children?
2. But they're hardly children any longer. I'm sorry.
For what?
I didn't mean to keep it a secret. It doesn't have to interfere with our relationship, does it?
I wasn't aware we were having a relationship. I've devoted many years to my job, Andrew. I don't want to put myself in an awkward position by getting involved in any sordidness.
But there is none. I mean, look, Julie and I haven't had what you would call a real marriage for years.
You and I have had a very pleasant business dinner this evening. Let us just leave it that way.
Well, if that's the way you want it.
No, it isn't. But under the circumstances, I think it's better that way. Would you mind taking me home now?
No, no, of course.
Morning, Mr. Reynolds. We've got a new worker for you today. Nolling Burke.
Well, thank God for that. This second consignment must be out by this afternoon.
Hey, chin up. Don't you let that bastard see you're upset.
Ladies, could I have your attention for just a moment, please? Now, this second consignment must be completed by this afternoon, so I do seek your cooperation in getting it through in time. I need hardly add that should I lose this contract, you will all lose your jobs. So please, let's make every effort to get it done on time, shall we?
Sure. For an extra $40 a week, we'll sweep the floor for you as well.
Now, I know you're all anxious to help, so let's take our places and get started, shall we?
Hey, boss,
Yes?
what do you want me to do?
Well, join that lady over there.
She's falling apart, is she? He's a barrel of laughs, isn't he?
He's not usually that cranky. Perhaps he's got a hangover.
Maybe he isn't getting any.
Oh, Mr. Reynolds,
Yes?
is Miss White in today?
Yes, she's in the building somewhere, working, which is more than I can say for you.
Is that the bird that owes you?
Yeah. Just wait till she shows it. Base.
I wonder where he is.
Maybe taking a sickie.
Oh. Oh, bugger.
Morning, Doreen. How are you today?
Paul, what are you doing here?
Sorry to bother you so early, Meg, but I don't suppose Tony's been in touch with you, has he?
Well, yes, he was here last night.
What for? I mean, what did he want?
Oh, I think he just needed someone to talk to, someone not quite so closely involved with his problems.
When did he leave?
About 8, I suppose. Well, Paul, what's all this about?
His bed hadn't been slept in. Some of his clothes have gone. I know I shouldn't be worrying about him, but damn it all, I am.